You guys are porking out. A nest of wretches. Dear God, a whole nest of these foul creatures. No mind. My instincts have drawn me thus far, and I am sure somewhere in this dank complex is a means of further descent. I will not see their faces as they go about their dark business. And yet I watch them sleep and eat and play, and they are so very human, so very childlike. And I will not think of what I have seen, of the chairs and the cages, and I will not think of how such monsters came to be sculpted. Positively grotesque. Oh, that's a strange door. Can't open that one, can't open that one. That. Oh God. Can't go that way. From tide to spine. He placed his head in the vise and spun the wheel until the skull cracked and the thoughts leaked onto his shoes. It relieved the pressure for a while, but it soon returned.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. London.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
He's here! He's here! I said you'd come.
The pump rooms. These must be the bilge pumps. I am at the heart of the saboteur's efforts. In order to keep his flood in place, he must have disabled these vast pumps, but he was clearly rushed. Thus far he left most of his work incomplete, his clumsy efforts reduced to simply switching off all he could find. If I can locate the controls, the remedy will be simple. Kraken pigs.
that trickled to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
Okay, so there are pigs all over in this water. There's two there. Okay. Okay, I turned that. One pump. Main pump arm. Valves and pipes. Another pump. It seems once again I must engage it. I cannot help but feel I am trapped in some great game, forced to undertake endless Herculean labors of the promised reward of my darling children. That's beautiful. Stuck in some great game. Oh shit! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god, I need out. I need out. I need out. Oh my god. Run, 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 run. Run, run. Oh sweet Jesus. Oh fuck, run fast, run, 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 run. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Go, go, go. Oh. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, get out. Don't go that way. I'm not going that way yet. Not when there is a perfectly good door that's elevated over here. Oh, shit. Ugh. Am I missing anything? Doesn't look like it. Finding the children. The flood is drained. I have prevailed, the saboteur beaten. My heart pounds with excitement, even as my head spins and shudders in a feverish anticipation. How this machine now throbs about me, sensing its rebirth is imminent. The final descent beckons me to enter, as Lily once lay on our wedding bed and summoned me into manhood. Okay. Oh god. Oh, I should not have done that. Should not. Oh. So where do I go then? There's nothing over there. Still can't go that way. There has to be something over here. Has to. Did I miss something? No. So what do I do? Maybe I missed something down here. No. Beautiful. Up. Middle. Down. The children dancing. He obsessively scans the newspapers and periodicals for new inventions. They are the architecture to evaluate us all, he proclaims, and Enoch just play on, unaware. The heart of the machine. And when they first said Daddy, my heart was molten, as if blood frozen upon the ground were held in the sun to thaw and slop. And they were inseparable, always together, one soul and two bodies, and my love was all consuming. I would die for you, I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would kill. I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, the foulest of beasts. I have set my covenant and drained this flood, and I am come for you now, my darling boys.
And you came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and reset you and I on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone. For your children, Mandus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
What?
Oh, dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place? I tried. I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn. All to save them.
Oh my God, what did I do? What did I do? Hmm. Can I grab anything else? No, but I can go this way.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
The final act of sabotage. The bastard has been here too. This is the epicenter of his meddlings. This is where it began, and this is where it will all end. I will seek the source of this obstruction, and I will render this sabotage impotent once and for all. Now I understand. Well, that was simple. Ignition control. Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Elated, I stride forth upon these catwalks. I am coming, my darlings. I have almost saved you. I think?
Quickly, quickly, the air is thin. The little voices tell. Oh, madness, they suffocate, they suffocate.
Daddy, Daddy!
Now, madness, set them free. Set them all free. I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Boys. Boys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.